It has been a warmer, sunny Monday, feeling a little bit more like summer out there for many as we've been going throughout earlier this afternoon. But with that has come very, very dry conditions. We've also been talking about very low humidity values and the winds a little bit gusty too. So elevated fire danger is still going to be a topic of discussion at least for the rest of today. However, the good news to come from that is going to be chances at least for a few showers as early as tomorrow. And there are going to be several more chances for some rain as we are going throughout later on this week. We are going to have to keep an eye on later on this week, especially highlighting Thursday night. There is going to be the chance we could involve a few thunderstorms. That could be on the stronger side if all of the ingredients do come together, but that's not going to be at least for a few more days. Out there right now, future view the rest of your evening, going closer to the midnight hour. We're smooth sailing. Just a few high clouds starting to move in from the south. We'll keep it dry throughout the rest of your Monday. As early as Tuesday morning into some of our central counties, 5, 6 o'clock right there. Could be working in just a few light showers. Still notice as you're going farther north near the tip of the Mitt, eastern upper, looking dry for the overnight period. And even still, as we're getting into the afternoon, there's going to be a lot of dry air to overcome. So I do think the better chances, at least for some showers, will be moving in as we're going past the lunch hour into the afternoon hours. But notice the coverage right there, even as we're going towards this time tomorrow, coverage looking isolated at best. So there's still going to be some dry time in between we do see anything develop as we go into the day on Tuesday. And even still, it's going to be isolated. That's going to be the coverage as we're going not only Tuesday night, but even as we carry it into the day on Wednesday. So those are going to be some rain chances we are talking about as we're going into midweek. Again, we're not talking about a ton of rain, but at least we do have some chances back in the forecast. Long range models, at least coming in from the Storm Prediction Center. This is taking a look at later into Thursday. As of right now, you're still talking about a 15% chance, at least into some of our southern and western zones for a few stronger storms. Still a few days out. We do have plenty of details to iron out, but something to keep on your radar as we are going later on into this week. Let's get your live weather stations out there right now. Bickford, still a very warm evening, 73 degrees right now. Southerly breeze at about 5 miles per hour. Check it out, Cadillac, still holding on to some low 80s at this hour. Very, very warm Monday for you there. Let's get your temperatures past midnight tonight. It was chilly, at least from the overnight lows from this weekend. We were talking about some frost concerns. No frost concerns for tonight. There's a look at your numbers. We're still talking about some 40s, if not even some 50s. Southern communities still could talk about a few showers early on as we go throughout Tuesday morning. Still thinking the majority of our Tuesday morning will be dry. Again, those better chances, at least for a few isolated showers, will be moving in as we go into the afternoon. But as you're going farther north, areas into eastern upper tip of the Mitt for tomorrow, still thinking at least here by the afternoon, we're still going to have plenty of dry time. It's another warm day, at least farther away from the lakeshore. 60s, if not some 70s. Lakeshore communities, we know how it goes this time of year. Still going to be a little bit cooler out there. As we go into western lower, the chance will be there for a few showers. I think the timing looking better as we go into the afternoon. Closer to the Lake Michigan shoreline, some more 60s farther inland. It's another round of some 70s as we go into the afternoon for your Tuesday. Eastern lower, there's a look at your numbers. Closer to Lake Huron, still holding on to some 60s. Farther inland, we'll add another 10 degrees, at least some more low 70s for you there by the afternoon. And if we do have the better chance, at least for any showers late tonight into tomorrow, that'll be found into some of our central counties, and it's still going to be another warm Tuesday. 70s, if not even a few spots checking out Newaygo near Shelby, getting closer to 80 degrees by the time we're getting into the day tomorrow. But the temperatures, at least the long range, by next week, we got some blue there on the map indicating we could be talking about some slightly cooler numbers. There you go into the next 7 days. At least it's warm throughout the rest of this week. Isolated chances for Wednesday. Thursday, Adam, we'll keep an eye on that for a few thunderstorms.